Our video. This is a video on how to do fonts and glyphs with Shannon from Creating Chaos with Painted Pharma's workshops. I know that fonts and glyphs and how to find the tails and find all the different characters that are available is a big frustration, especially if you have paid for a font and you know it should be included. So we're going to go through one step on how to find them, and then I'm going to take you guys a step even further than that and show you what might be the easiest way of doing it. Now, I do not have an Apple computer, so I do know some tricks for Apple computers, which we can do a video for later, but this unfortunately isn't going to help Apple users. Character map, you guys have a font book. It's a little bit of a different process, but we will do something for you guys afterwards. So all of that said, let me see if I can help you. I don't design in Design Space. I don't use that or Silhouette. I design in Inkscape when we're doing our SVGs, but I'm going to show you guys how to go between the programs. So how to do it here and how to do it in Design Space so you can see both. And I'm going to show you guys your options. So, all right. Samantha Upright is the font that we're using. It is on all of the forums that I see, it's got to be a daily request if somebody knows what font it is. It's right up there with I Love Glitter. I considered using that one just because it may answer everybody's question, but it doesn't have near as many glyphs and things available. And I wanted to show you guys how sometimes the glyphs aren't that apparent. So Valentine's Day is coming up, so we'll do a little romantic saying here for our templates. We'll do better together. And again, it was Samantha Upright. Now, I have the pro version of this. We're not using it for this. I'm using the, I think it's called private use or by personal use. I'm not sure. It is a paid font, so you do have to pay. I don't know. I know there's deals on it sometimes. I've seen it for around $26 Canadian. I'm not sure what it goes for, but if you're big into designing your own templates and things like that, you'll see it's got so many options. It might be a fun investment for you. So I've got my saying, and I know there are way more glyphs and things like that that are available, but this is how it's going to show up when you type it. Another reason why I like designing in Inkscape, it puts the letters aligned rather than having separate in Design Space. But so you get to this point in a normal process and you realize, okay, wait a second. I know they're here. I can't see them. So you'll pull up your character map. Everybody knows you just do character map in the search down here. If you don't know that, don't worry about it. This video is really going to help you then. Just type character map in the bottom here, and then this little guy will show up. And so I already have Samantha Upright in there, and you'll see there are a couple little glyphs and things like that that are in this one that you can see, but nowhere near what you know is actually available for this font. So here's the trick, guys, okay? And just to scroll down, it's not down here any further. You know, it's hidden, or, I mean, it isn't like that. So this happens a lot for people to look for it. So here's the trick, guys. If you're looking for the rest of them, you can't find them, you're going to come down here, and instead of all, you're going to come down and you're going to go to the Unicode subrange. And you're going to press that, and it's going to come up here. So these are all grouped by different things. So they've got the number form, so they've got all the different numbers that are available. What's another one that might have something in it? Maybe, yeah, so just different things that are available in this font. But the one I want you to go down to is private use characters, because this is the one that has them all in it. Now, it may take a little trial and error in some of the other ones, and some fonts, when you buy them, it may give you directions specifically on where to find these, but here it is. So always check this, because you're going to be shocked what's available in there. So especially if it's private use, guys, for home crafters. And the thing I love about this is, as you can see, it's alphabetical. So it will show you all the different letters, the uppercase first, and then as you go down, all of the lowercase letters. So there they all are. Perfect. Okay, so now we know where they are, guys. We're going to start just playing around with things because I just want to show you how easy. So because we're doing a little romantic Valentine's Day sign. We're going to go take a look at some of our bees here. So just want something cute. Make sure everything that's in there is deleted though, because you don't want to copy all of it. I don't love this font for my own templates just because I find it a little busy, but it's good to have to use sometimes. So we'll just pick this one and we'll just press copy. And then we'll just minimize this. On Inkscape, all you have to do is erase it, paste it, and it shows up right where it belongs. So that's what you have there. So if I was to switch this into Design Space, which we have over here, and we already have our little thing in there, all I would do is click on the B, which so you guys know, to get it like this, what I did was I typed it in. So if I was to do it again, it would look like this. So I just typed it in the box the way it is here. And then I just went down and for my letter spacing, and I just made sure that we brought them together till they touched. So they were close like that. And then opened it up. And then what I did was I just ungrouped it. And that just allows you to have the letters individually. So just so you guys could see how I got to where I am there. That's what I did. So what you're going to do then is just click on the letter, erase it. In the same box again, just press paste. And that letter that you chose will show up. And you just put it into place. And you're going to have exactly what you're looking for. Now, the great thing about this particular font, guys, is that there are so many different things. Even at the bottom here, you can see there's tons of decorative things, decorative numbers. I mean, your options are endless. They have full words that are already done. And hopefully, like me, at this point, you guys are going to notice this is actually really small to use. So I'm going to show you guys a trick to that too. But let's just, for the time being, we'll find an R to put at the end of our R here, just because that's how I would normally do a sign. So find something that's got something kind of fancy. Select and copy. So same thing again, just minimize it. Come up here. You'll go paste in your new one. Oops. And then there you go. So this will show you guys. And this font, you could do this for hours. It can get as busy or as plain as you want it. Now, if you're like me and you're looking at this and this is driving you nuts because it's so small. I mean, you can't see half the things that are available to you. I mean, even if I was to pull it up here, it's too hard to see. I have good news. If you guys go to Get Character Map UWP in your Microsoft Store, if I click on this now, it's just going to say I already have it downloaded. But if you were to do that, you will be able to pull up another character map in there. Again, searchable through your bar there. That will come up like this, which is magical. The sizing, to be able to see it, if you click on one of the, like if we were to go down and look at those flourishes that we were just looking at, which are down at the bottom here, you can see them beautifully. And it is so much easier to use. So how do you use it here? Pretty much the same way. So if I was to come down here and I decided that I want to use, I don't know, we're being romantic. Let's stay with a theme. This little heart here, I'll press copy, which is the character only. It will copy it. You'll bring it into your design space, which is right here. All you have to do, paste it there, and your little heart will show up. And you can put that anywhere you want to in your sign. And that's how that works, guys. So again, you're going to go Character Map, UWP. It'll be in your Microsoft Store. You just download it. It will show up like this. And again, look at all the options this font has as far as things that you can use. It's a little, like I said, it's not my taste for my designing, but I mean, today, thank you, the Thursday, so many options. Even things like double lettered, like if you know that your letters run into each other, you can find options where, let's see if they've got them in here. I know they're here, I just don't know if they're in the same alphabetical order. It doesn't look like it. Let's go to T. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, when you have two letters that go to beside each other and they overlap or they don't line up, they even have the options here where you can pull them from them. So you can see this so much better. Anyway, hopefully this helped you guys and can help you find those glyphs and options that you have in your fonts. If you have any questions, guys, we are just starting our video series, so we're slowly but surely launching them all. We would love to hear what you would like to see or learn about, and hopefully if we know it, we will help you. We are putting our video tomorrow up about testing out the different vinyl options for stenciling, so that should be fun. We have 4 different companies and vinyls that we're going to try and see what really holds up to what the best vinyl is to stencil with. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our video. Let us know what you want to see, and we're so happy to help you guys out with any questions that you have.